Welcome to the big interview. On this episode, we have the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Shapur Mistry of the Shapoorji Pallonji Group and Eureka Forbes, which is why we're here today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you. Let's talk about the cause that we're here for today, the call center, what it hopes to achieve, and what is the vision for it.
Well, essentially, I'm very glad that NASIO has enabled us to be able to do this call center at their premise here. It's a state-of-the-art, world-class call center, as you've seen. And what we plan to do, what we are going to do is employ only differentially able people. And I think it's the first in India and maybe the first in the world, a call center that is run entirely by differentially able people. And it's a project that's very near and dear to my heart, and I'm very overwhelmed, but I'm very proud of what Eureka Forbes has been able to achieve today.
And where is it presently? Is it just in Bombay, or where are you?
Presently, we have 4 call centers all over the country, those will all be merged into the Mumbai call center here over a period of next 6 months to 9 months now.
And who do they currently service? I mean, who are the clients, and
well,
where's the revenue?
They service every home today. We've got 8 million homes in India that have aquaguards. Very proudly give you that figure, and we like to think that our service is one of the best in the country. And so when you phone up for a service change, you'll be transferred directly to this call center here.
Okay, well, congratulations on this initiative. Moving on to the more corporate side of Eureka Forbes. I know you don't like to indulge in that, but if you could just talk about the growth of the company. We've seen over 64, 65 quarters of profitable growth.
I think a lot of that credit has to go to the team at Eureka Forbes. They have done a fantastic job. We've had 60 plus quarters of growth, which is, I think, a phenomenal achievement. The way forward for Eureka Forbes, in my personal views, 2 years ago, we embarked on taking Eureka Forbes internationally. We're today in more than 20 countries. We hope to take that figure in 3 years to 50 countries, partly by organic, partly by inorganic growth. And that's the way forward for us, and be very
When you took it over, actually in 2003, it was much smaller as a company, right?
I think it had a turnover about 230 crores. Today, I think we'll close at about 1,400 or 500 crores.
But it's still a part of a listed company, right? It's
100% subsidiary. It's a private company. It's 100% subsidiary of Forbes & Company.
So, would it not be worthwhile to separate the company now that it's achieving such strong growth and making it a separate entity on its own?
I don't think there's any need for it. It's able to fund all its expansions on its own. It has various growth initiatives, it has various acquisition initiatives, and it's able to fund these through its balance sheet is strong enough to fund these through either internal borrowings or through external funds.
Acquisitions meaning overseas, or would you be where would you be, in emerging countries?
Well,
where
both,
is it that you're?
Both. In mature markets, in emerging markets, all over. So we haven't closed our mind to anything.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.